Use of mass media for community organization and social action. Introduction: mass media has a prominent role to play in modern society. It can bring about radical changes and improve social situation as it influences our social, civil, cultural, political, economic, and aesthetic outlook. Modernization has converted media into an indispensable feature of human activity. However, factors like age, education, economic condition, personal needs, and availability of proper components decide the quantum and frequency of media use. Role and function of mass media: community organization and social action. Consciously or unconsciously, the mass media has become an important part of community life. Through media we can learn many things that can be made a lesson. News about the events that occurred abroad and domestic to know quickly and easily through the mass media. This is because the mass media have the ability to deliver information effectively. The roles of mass media are: Firefly: the media can expand the horizons of thought. Most people who live in traditional societies consider the media have supernatural powers when you first knew him, because the media can make a person see and know the places that have never visited and know people who have never met. The media has helped people recognize the developing countries of other people's lives so that they gain a new outlook in life. The mass media can be a bridge between traditional societies' transition toward a modern society. Secondly, the mass media to focus attention. Traditional society moving toward modern little by little began to hang up his knowledge on the mass media so that the things about what's important, which is dangerous, what is interesting and forth from the media. As a result, over time people began to leave the customs or culture and assume that culture as something ancient and modern. Therefore, the mass media should be able to decide exactly what information or rubric that will be delivered, because the media can influence in public mindset and raise people's aspirations. Thirdly, able to raise the aspiration of the mass media. Indirectly growing community aspirations through broadcasts or information delivered media. Many new things are delivered by media, for example of the style of dress or hairstyle, that makes people compelled to make or use the same things as their views through the media. The important thing to realize and note that sometimes excessive aspirations will take the risk and bad things will not be considered as a fault. The functions of the mass media for social change: first, as a giver of information. In this case, the function of information delivery can be done alone by the media. Without the media, it is unlikely the information can be delivered accurately and quickly. Second, as decision-making. In this case, the mass media play a role as a support which requires discussion groups that will take a decision, besides that it expected a change in attitudes, beliefs, and social norms. This means that mass media play a role in delivering information as a discussion, to convey the message of community leaders and clarify the issues that it conveys. Third, the media serve as educators. In this case, the media can increase the level of public knowledge. The impact of mass media can include a wide range of behaviors that deviate from social norms or cultural values. In modern times, the public generally assumes it is not something that violates the norm, but considered part of a mass trend now. In addition, the development of mass media is very fast and can be enjoyed easily because people tend to think practically. With the development of mass media, especially with the advent of electronic mass media, the modern mass media, to make people more or less constantly overwhelmed, felt not satisfied, and instant-paced lifestyle like this without any conscience will kill the creativity that is in us in the future. Conclusion: in general, the mass media is a means to deliver information from a source of information, communicator, to the recipient information, communicants. The entry of information by the mass media impact social change in society. Thank you for watching. If you like the information, then share this video with your friends. Please support us by subscribe our YouTube channel and do not forget to like the video. If anyone have any problem related to any topic, then they can tell us in comment section below.